Dear Chelsea fans, I am here to tell you that Chelsea is no longer the team that you used to know. Even Drogba said it. He doesn't recognize his club anymore. Chelsea is now a buying and selling club. We could see it from the recent businesses that they've been doing. Maresca left because he was complaining that he needed an established centre-back, a ball-playing centre-back. And the lack of provision of this, coupled with the fact that he said that the medical team were the ones determining which players would play and how many minutes they would play. Hence, we saw the whole heavy rotation across Chelsea games and points. Maresca grew tired and blew out, and at the end of the day, he was sacked. Now, Liam Rosinha is here, and Chelsea went into the market. We thought that they wanted to support the coach. They went to the market for a centre-back. Everybody thought, wow, nice. It's like they are finally listening, owing to the protest and some other call-outs. But what did they do? They ignored Maguire, who was an established centre-back and Premier League proven. And do you know what they did? They went to France to go and scout for, search for, and they're coming up with a 20-year-old who has had just one good season. We have had France defenders before. Disasi is there, Badiashile is there, and they are nothing to write home about. And now, instead of getting Maguire, who City have gotten for 20 million, Chelsea want to spend 60 million for a 20-year-old that isn't even established, that is playing in the French league. So I'm here to tell you guys, Chelsea fans, please give up. Give up, because this club is not about winning trophies anymore. They want to get young players in, groom them, and sell them for a profit. They are not thinking about competing for trophies. For goodness sakes, look at what their model is. They are admiring Brighton. How many trophies has Brighton won? Brighton sells their most valuable players to other clubs and other big teams. That is the model Chelsea is pursuing. These American owners, the Blue Co and the Clear Lake, they're just after profit. They're after money in their pocket. They don't care about the happiness of the fans. They don't care about the bragging rights of the fans. They only care about turning over a profit. So I will tell you again, do not expect anything from Chelsea this season, next season, until these owners are either gone or they are pressured into changing their model. Do I see any of them happening anytime soon? No, I do not. The EPL is officially the toughest league in the world. Here are pointers. Chelsea versus Barcelona. Chelsea won that game. Liverpool versus Real Madrid. Liverpool won that game. Lastly, Arsenal versus Bayern Munich. Arsenal won that game. When a Premier League team meets an established team from other leagues, you could bet your money that the Premier League team is going to win. Also, look at the Champions League standings. The Premier League has 6 teams in the Champions League, and 5 of them are in the top 8 for automatic qualification. Although they are not qualified yet, but yes, they are there. It goes a long way to show you that the Premier League is a tough league. So I am here to tell you that the Premier League is officially the toughest league in the world right now. Manchester City's woes are not looking like they're coming to an end anytime soon. Just a couple of days ago, they lost in the Champions League to Bodo Glimt by 3-1. They have been chasing Arsenal for the longest of time for the top spot in the English Premier League, but they keep falling short even when Arsenal drops points. They have gone into the market, they have bought Semenyo, and recently they have signed a contract with Maguire, but it is not looking like their woes is going to end anytime soon, and almost certainly not this season. But football is football, anything can happen. Will the signing of Maguire fix the problems of Manchester City? In the last 6 games between Arsenal and Manchester United, Arsenal have won 5 and there has been 1 draw. Manchester United has not won any game. Now on Sunday, Manchester United will be going to the Emirates Stadium to play against Arsenal in an EPL fixture. The odds are against Manchester United, but they just came off the back of winning against Manchester City by 2-0. Manchester City have been in terrible form recently, but for Manchester United to get a win against them speaks volumes. Can Manchester United do the same against Arsenal? Tell me your thoughts in the comments. I will be there to reply.